All right, looks like we are now live. How's everyone's day going so far? How we doing?
What up? What up? What up?
I got him back with us again. He is not dead. I know some of you were asking.
Him.
I got him back. This guy, this freaking guy.
Himmy Neutron.
It's him.
It's Himmy. It's
Himmy.
Himmy.
I brought him back from the Shadow Realm, guys.
Yeah, clown.
Joseph Keen first. What's going on, man? Gigs, ACM, Casper. Good to see all the usual suspects here. Guys, let me know, or actually do me a favor. Go ahead and share this live stream around with as many people as possible. Get the word out that we are streaming. Got to post up to Discord and letting people know on our IG, but especially for the newer players, all the new guys, let them know to go ahead and swing on by this live stream. This is definitely the place to be if you are a new player looking to get into this awesome hobby.
It just slightly bothers me.
Just
There's a little bit of the screen showing.
Okay, there you go.
I don't know why that bothers me so much.
Your OCD is just going crazy right now.
That's hilarious.
Acrobatics, he lives. He does live.
What up? What up? Yeah, I'm alive. I'll be here. I'll be chilling. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, live stream going on right now. We're gonna be answering some questions for all the new players.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? Why do I say it and I think of Conor McGregor saying it?
Oh, give me your belt too.
Yeah. Did you see there's a trailer with him and oh man, I forget his name. Jake Gyllenhaal. It's like an MMA movie.
No, I didn't know.
It actually looks really interesting.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should look the trailer up. But yeah, guys, we chilling right now. We got promos for tomorrow's shopping spree giveaway. Make sure you maximize your chances to win. But we're going to be answering some questions for all the new players out there. If you are new to Airsoft or getting started in Airsoft, if you have any questions, please shoot them in the chat. Put a Q in front of it so we can see what's good. You know what I'm saying? Plus, we have the thousands of videos that we have to help you guys out as well. So make sure you check out the catalog. But you can get a direct answer right here from your boys.
Absolutely. We're going to be going over a couple things. Again, this is mostly a newbie-friendly stream that we wanted to really cater this towards the new guys out there that are really trying to get into this hobby, but not too sure where to begin, where to start, what to look for. They're more than welcome to ask their questions. If they're looking for product recommendations, by all means, they're more than welcome to ask away here as well. But like I said, there's plenty of opportunities for you guys to get multiple entries into the shopping spree giveaway on the side right here. You will see. Yeah. As you guys will notice, every $50 you spend, we're getting you 5 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. So spend $50, you get 5. Spend $100, you get 10. $150, you get 15, and so on and so forth. Think multiples of 50, you'll be receiving 5 per. So don't miss out. All right, do not miss out on this golden opportunity right now. Not only that, but you place your orders for a 2024 Platinum Mystery Box, you will be getting 15 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. I'm going to go ahead and link that for you guys as well. I'm going to put that in the live chat. There you go, right? Again, we have very little left, so make sure to place your orders for that because, again, every prize on there is a certified banger. Absolute freaking steal, which you do not want to miss your opportunity to grab yours as well. And we also have a little bit of the Mayo Gang Airsoft Pistol Mystery Box. We are this freaking close to selling out. It's a request-based mystery box. You will be able to potentially get the airsoft pistol of your dreams, but you got to go ahead and place those orders for it because you'll also be receiving 10 entries into the shopping spree giveaway, right?
But not just pistols. You can win
Potentially.
SMGs. Get blowback SMGs.
We've already been able to grant multiple people's requests for it as well. So I'm just saying, we do our damnedest to try to make sure we grant everyone's wish as well. And again, if you want to see the rules for the shopping spree giveaway, we have the updated rules. We recently went through a little bit of a change to hopefully, bring in some newer players, right? To let you guys know that you don't have to wait 9-something weeks before we find a winner, right? For 9 weeks before we can find a freaking winner. Right now we have a shopping spree giveaway that's going on tomorrow. It's for $1,000. All it takes is a $20 or greater order, and you guys are in. That's literally all it takes. But you might as well go ahead and get those orders in now during the duration of the stream so you can take advantage of all the amazing deals because we still have actually a new batch of sale items. We're talking airsoft guns, we're talking upgrade parts, we're talking components, externals, internals, all you name it, it's going to be discounted, right? For both AEGs, gas blowbacks as well. And some of your favorite brands, major sellers are discounted, but you got to check them out now because the deals are going to end tomorrow night, actually. So not exactly a whole lot of time for you to guys take advantage of. So place your orders now while you guys can and get those orders in, right? And only 16 watchers, only 16 viewers. Guys, what are we doing, right? We're trying to go ahead and give you all this free, amazing content. Share this around. I'm talking on your personal Instagram, on your personal Facebook. Facebook. If you're still using your MySpace, by all means, go ahead and use that as well. Maybe smoke signals if that's how you communicate. You know,
Is it even called MySpace anymore?
I don't freaking know anymore.
I think it's called something different. I remember Justin Timberlake bought it at one point and it got rebranded, but I have no idea. But guys, if you didn't hear a couple weeks ago, live stream got hurt really bad. YouTube hit us with the ban hammer for some reason. So please help us share this out. We want to, talk with all of you guys. Again, help answer your questions and chill with you guys. This is the community that we have been a part of for a while. We've been airsofters for, I'd say, decades now combined.
Yeah.
And 14? Oh, man, I don't even remember. I started 2006, so 18. Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, you guys, we're here to help you out and give away a whole bunch of goodies. But as I was saying before, YouTube did hurt us really bad a couple weeks ago, and last week we weren't able to stream Thursday, right?
We got the ability to stream back on Thursday, but we did not want to risk it during a giveaway stream, so we went live on IG instead. Okay. But Friday we did a test stream, and it did seem to work.
Obviously we're streaming now. So.
Yeah, see, we're here for a reason, right? We think the most likely variable. We think we've kind of isolated it, but this is also going to be serve as a test stream as well because we're going to test a few things as well. Now, why don't we go ahead and jump right into it? This is supposed to be a newbie friendly stream, right? Very informational based, right? So if you guys have any airsoft related questions, you guys are more than welcome to ask away. However, we're going to be showing off some new videos as well that Cisco has been uploading. Thank you so much, Cisco. These new tutorials, very quick, very easy to digest tutorials on troubleshooting your airsoft gun. Right, it's going to be very, very simple to do so. Literally, all you got to do is go on Airsoft GI Reloaded, right? Which highly recommend you subscribe to that as well because we drop some pretty dang good content as well. We're going to be playing those videos on stream as well, testing to see how that goes as well. Because we also want to know what the AI is really detecting, is what can and can't be allowed. Because apparently, airsoft or gun figure stuff in your hands is definitely not allowed. That's considered manipulation, so you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, but the pictures that we've been showing as well was really daunting. Supposedly.
But we've been able to show off videos beforehand. We've been able to show videos off before into the live chat, and it was fine. It didn't really seem to do anything. So we're gonna be playing those as well, and then seeing what that does. If it takes it down, now we know exactly what it's going to be, both maybe the showing that sort of content on live stream, but also maybe the title, because that was the thing that we think really messed up that live stream, was the title of the Tuesday stream, because I said GUN in the title.
Yeah, that could happen.
Right?
There's so many. You got to walk on eggshells for that. So, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, if you want to go take care of that.
Yeah, I'll go take care of it. All right, guys. I potentially might be back. We'll see how that goes. I got to take care of some things. But, yeah, Cisco is going to be handling the majority of the stream for today. So I'll see you guys later.
All right. We here. We in it. We in it to win it. That's right, baby. Hold on. Let me answer some of you guys' questions because I've seen that, too. Bring that back up. Bring this back up right there. Boom. Okay, I hope you guys are doing well. Let me scroll up because I know there were some questions that I missed. And then Casper said, that's why I love you, Cisco. You just get me. Hey, facts, my boy. I'm quite relatable. And then you had a question that said, what M4 do you get the guy who has too many M4s? The MGC4, baby. That's right. The Mark 1 or the Mark 2. They're all available right now at airsoftgi.com. You don't want to miss out on that. Absolutely insane. Yes, sir. Not on person, but he's in right now. So, yeah, shoot him a call. So, anyways, yeah, MGC4 Mark II. You know what I'm saying? It was an airsoft gun built by the community for the community. You know, so that's definitely something you should hop on. Actually, I can grab the link for that right now for you, my boy. Hold on, really quick. Bing bop. Bing bop, hold on. Bing bong. Bing bong. It sucks because obviously I want to show you guys the pictures, but YouTube wants to hurt us real bad. So here we are. It is all of though. We're going to continue to stride and do what we can do. ACM, what's good, my boy? He said, are there any revolvers that are green gas operated? There are. there are absolutely green gas operated revolvers. You should check out HFC. They have some green gas revolvers that aren't too expensive. I've seen them as affordable as like 40, 50-ish bucks. Could change. I haven't taken a look at them in a while, but they are available. Black Brick Ops, what's so good, my boy? And then Casper with another question. Whose box is best for a newbie's first bratata? Me thinking Cisco's. Honestly, any if you're talking about the private collection mystery boxes, it could be any of them. If you say that you're a newbie, like we'll cater your box toward you. You know what I'm saying? If you like, hey, this is my first dive into airsoft, this is gonna be my first gun. You know, you could put that in the note section of your order, and we'll cater your box for you. So that's definitely something that can be done. Yeah, even the YouTube unboxing mystery boxes, like the premium bigger wins or the original bigger wins or even the original YouTube unboxing mystery box, you can let us know that, and you know, we'll cater the box for you. I will say though, I think the best box is the box that has multiple perks, if you will. For instance, the let me go to mystery box real quick. Dang, I can't show you guys. YouTube really, really hurting us. But as I said, we're gonna continue to go through it. So for, is it the bigger wins? No, it's the platinum box. Platinum box. It isn't a YouTube unboxing mystery box, but this one gives you multiple chances to win the shopping spree giveaway. But then we do have mystery boxes where you have chances to win additional mystery boxes. So it really all just depends on your budget, what you're looking for. If you want a YouTube unboxing mystery box, it's a request-based mystery box. Yeah, completely up to you. But honestly, I do think we have the best mystery boxes in the game. So take that for what it is. I mean, the 9-week thing is kind of funny. Black Brick Up, if you don't stop playing, my boy, you are a clown. What did you say, Casper? That is out of context. That is bad. He said, been seeing them kids? Pause. I'll just play it. But the homie Ness, what's good, bro? He said, tuning in from your motherland, the Philippines. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to see it. Oh, are you back? Oh, no, he's not back. Dang, sad. Got excited. If you said share this with my Casper, you're done. I'm not even gonna say that out loud. You were a clown. Let's see here. Duffels McGee said, just bought a pistol mystery box. Question: do y'all have any knowledge of the double bell airsoft line? Ended up getting a double bell precision tactical AKS 74U. You got an AK 74U out of the pistol mystery box? Yo, that's actually crazy. Double bell is actually pretty slept on. They are super affordable EEGs that are of good quality. Standard version 2 gearbox. You can upgrade them with whatever you want. You know, they do take furniture, aftermarket furniture, fairly well. Take that with a little grain of salt. You know, some modifications may be needed, but overall they are pretty damn good to build on. TGC Elite, what's good, my boy? He said, Casper, ooh, it feels good. Cisco back in the driver's seat. Hey, I'm just chilling with you guys. Bing bong. What's the best lever action rifle out there? Is there any options? There are quite a few different options. Let me type it in real quick. Lever action. It's so different. It's so different not being able to show you guys on screen. So the Golden Eagle ones, I would say, are pretty dope because they are shotguns. They are shotguns, and they do come in a variety of, you know what, I'll just actually copy and paste this search link for you so you can find all of them. Some of them are actually on sale right now. They're a part of the over 3,600 items that are discounted right now, so make sure you get the best savings in Airsoft right there. But Double Bell, Golden Eagle, those ones are really good. The A&K ones are really good as well. It all depends on what you're looking for stylistically. For a lever action, in my personal opinion, is it not just a glorified sniper rifle? Hear me out, okay? I know, like, it's cool, the lever, right? But it's yeah, it's like a pump shotgun that's single shot. So why not get the most out of it by getting it as a shotgun? So like the Golden Eagle shotguns, lever actions, you have multiple chances of hitting your target per trigger pull than you would with a single shot lever action. Just food for thought there. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what up. Casper, perk unlocks on GI. Clown. Moises, he said, did the Hater revolver is getting updated or new model in SHOT Show? Also, welcome back. Thank you, bro. I didn't see anything about the Hater getting an update. But that could just be my not paying attention. I didn't hear anything specifically from Elite Force saying that there was going to be super updates. Since the Gen 2, they added the ability to adjust the hop-up unit. I think they kind of flushed out all of the issues. I haven't heard anything really pressing about it, but I'll look into that a little bit further. We'll get you some answers. God dang it, the chat always wants to switch up. Joseph said the premium bigger wins YouTube unboxing mystery box is the way to go. You know what I'm saying? He said, bro, I can vouch that they have the best one of few bonus boxes. Hey, there you go. I'm just saying it is what it is. You can consider me biased all you want, but my opinions are my opinions. No one's forcing me to say nothing. Okay? Brandon, what is the best 11.1 volt LiPo battery? It's actually very interesting because a lot of like Airsoft specific batteries come out of the same factory. They're just rebranded. When you're looking for an 11.1 LiPo, let me plug that link for you right there. There are a couple things that you want to make sure of. Is your Airsoft gun LiPo ready? By LiPo ready, I mean 11.1 LiPo ready. 7.4, most Airsoft guns can take without any problems. But if your Airsoft gun is LiPo ready, what discharge can your Airsoft gun handle? So when you look at a LiPo battery, you will see a few different readings. There is the voltage being 11.1. There's the milliamp hours or mAh. That is the life of the battery. And then there is a C rating, which is the discharge rating. Now that can range depending on the LiPo battery that you're looking at. I don't think I've ever seen a 10C discharge 11.1. I'm fairly sure they exist, but in Airsoft you'll typically see anywhere from 15 to 30C discharge. Most Airsoft guns, and by most Airsoft guns I mean Airsoft guns that do not have a ETU, an electronic trigger, or a MOSFET or anything. Most Airsoft guns can handle up to a 20C discharge before the contacts in the gun between the battery, the motor, and everything start to get really hot. And this multiple factors, but I'm generalizing. So you want to go between 15 and 20C for a normal Airsoft gun. But if your Airsoft gun does have some type of MOSFET, electronic trigger unit, look into your Airsoft gun's manual. See what it can work up to. Like KWA, they don't have any ETU, but their guns are extremely robust. They were the first company, to my knowledge, that announced that their Airsoft guns were LiPo ready out of the box. And I've ran 30C discharge LiPos in KWAs, and I've had no issues. And they don't have electronic triggers. But going back to the electronic trigger part, some electronic triggers or MOSFETs are only rated up to a certain discharge level. So you might have some aftermarket one that can handle like a good amount. Like it'll be able to survive up to like a 50C discharge. Obviously 50C, like we're getting into like RC car and drone batteries. But for airsoft guns, like the Zion Arms Nebula MOSFET. That one is rated up to 30C discharge. It can handle a 30C discharge LiPo battery without any problems. We have tested it with an even stronger battery. I forget how much discharge it was. It was stupid high, but they say 30C is the max that you should go. So keep that in mind as well. And then based off of what your gun can handle, you can make an educated decision on the LiPo battery that you want to get. And honestly, brand doesn't really matter. Make sure your gun's wired to Dean's and you get a Dean's wired battery, and then you'll be rocking for a long time. So there you go, my boy. All right, let's see. And for those of you guys that are just tuned in, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. We do have our shopping spree giveaway going down tomorrow. We have a promo going on during this stream. Every $50 spent during the stream will get you 5 chances to win the shopping spree giveaway. Hello. That's right. So you can take advantage of everything we got going on. There's over 3,600 items. That's airsoft guns, upgrade parts, tactical gear, so much more that has huge discounts right and now. We just started the new wave. These discounts expire tomorrow. But if you take advantage right now, every $50 you spend will get you 5 chances to win tomorrow's $1,000 shopping spree giveaway. So potentially, like, let's say you spend $100, right? That's 10 entries. And then you win the shopping spree giveaway tomorrow. You basically got your stuff for free and have $900 to spend on whatever you want. Oh, man. Absolutely crazy. So keep that in mind. Matthew Sarp. When does the Lancer Tactical AirTac Customs Gen 3 come out? That's a good question. Isaias, did we get an updated ETA of the AirTac?
No, I believe that the latest thing was end of April.
End of April is still the current ETA. So just keep your eyes tuned. Trust me. I mean, we try to keep good relationships with all of our distributors, so a good amount of the time we're able to be the first to get them. So stay tuned. If they arrive earlier, it's very possible that they may arrive even sooner. So just follow us on social media. We'll definitely announce it. Join our Discord, Instagram, Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter. Join us there. And subscribe, because more than likely we're going to do a full review on it. Hopefully we can get Kevin in that. BBO probably because you asked to be one. Oh, Black Brick Op. Let's see here. What did Black Brick Op say? Is that a question? And why am I not a mod yet? Come on, I've been here for a while, and I share the streams around. LOL. Hey, bro. You're on the radar. Don't worry. We do need to do a little bit of purging some of the old mods that I don't want to say have moved on, but don't attend frequently anymore. We do need to update them, cycle them out. So who knows? You trust me. You're on the radar. Best believe, my boy. Brandon said, my pistol mystery box shipped today. Super excited. I got a Baba Yaga in my last one. Hey, yo, the Baba Yaga. Have you guys seen the Baba Yaga 2? Have you guys? I'm fairly sure you did. Available right now, guys. It's absolutely insane. Like, now that they're here, I got to pick one up because, damn, they're dope. CO2 and green gas. Powered. And with CO2, again, it maintains the hardest kicking gas blowback pistol that I have ever shot. Like, can I think of one that kicks harder? No, I can't. Even the GHK Glock, the officially licensed Glock, that's that has CO2 and green gas magazines available for it. It kicks good. Like, it kicks good, but I don't think it's at the same level as the Baba Yaga, even the Baba Yaga 2. But what's special about the Baba Yaga 2 is it's optic ready. Optics ready? Oh my goodness. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna need to hop on that. I just plugged it in the chat for you guys. So yeah. Michael Santiago. I was gonna say a word that I couldn't say, but anybody that watched Anchorman, you know what I was gonna say. Whales. Is there any upside to buying an Arcturus AK? Because I read they have a QA and customer service issues. They have QA. Yeah, QC is what I'm thinking too. I haven't heard of anything specific about QC issues with Arcturus. I honestly haven't heard anything with customer service either, but Arcturus are very well built airsoft guns, solid externally, especially the newer lines that have a more modernized gearbox where you can upgrade them easily, especially the trigger unit, or even if you get a limited edition version. Like if you get one of the limited edition PP19s or the AK-12, those ones have a gate MOSFET already installed with high-speed gear set. Those things rock out of the box. Super dope. But yeah, I mean, we do have a full video showing off all of the Arcturus models that are currently available. So if you decide to go with Arcturus, I don't think you would be disappointed. At the same time, with there are quite a few plethoras of AKs out there. There's ENL, there's LCT. If you're looking for more of a budget-friendly model, Double Bell has solid AKs as well. Now, depending on the price point, you know, you are going to get different build materials, different levels of integrity, I guess I should say. But Arcturus themselves, I really like them. Their AK models are super dope, and Boaz has been trying to get an Arcturus AK for a couple years now, so take that for what it is as well. The Casual Airsofter, what's good, my boy? He said, our 4.3 high cap is better than 5.1. If you ask my boy Sigma, he would say yes, but in all honesty, it's just a style. Well, barrel length is one thing for sure. You can definitely throw a longer barrel into a 5.1, but are they better? I would say no. They have the same amount of upgradability across the board. I will say, well, you know, I was gonna say that 4.3s are a little bit more limited in the aftermarket parts availability because most aftermarket companies make 5.1 slides and barrels and stuff. But I will say that Atlas Custom Works has a whole bunch of 4.3 parts coming out, including frames that I'm really excited for. So the main thing about like a 4.3 frame that's different from the 5.1, the 5.1 is actually has a shorter frame. It's like maybe like a 3.8 even, like frame. No, not that small. A little bit smaller. Maybe like a 4.1. So with 4.3 high kappas, what's really appealing about them is that the frame, the bottom of the frame, lines up with the slide as well. So it's completely flush at the end compared to a 5.1. Looks kind of more like a 1911 because the frame is recessed a little bit. That may be a pro, that may be a con. For me, for a 4.3 build, I think it's really nice if the frame and the slide can line up properly at the end of the barrel. So is it better than the other? No, but they are the same level of dope. Take that for what it is. ACM, your thoughts on knee pads? My thoughts on knee pads, because said I wear braces because I am old and they don't run down like pads, but I wanted to hear your thoughts. That's actually a very good question. Let me phrase it this way. Every time I play Airsoft and I don't have knee pads, I regret it. Like, I absolutely hate myself for not wearing knee pads because I take a knee more often than I think. Like, there are times where, like, I'll need to, like, kind of, like, dive into into a barricade, and my legs are the first things to like go down, right? Well, obviously it's the closest thing to the floor, stupid. But I think, me personally, knee pads are mandatory for me, and when I forget them, I hate myself. It just sucks, especially if you're playing indoors or outdoors. I played indoors and I didn't wear knee pads, and I took a knee on some BBs. That is some of the worst pain that you could ever feel, that you could ever experience. It's absolutely the worst. And for outdoors, it's more than likely you're gonna end up bumping your knee on like a tree branch, or take a knee on like a pebble or a stone. Hopefully not a stone that has sharp corners, because boy, that is some next level just torture right there. So I do like wearing knee pads, but you said you wear a brace because of your knees. I get that. I would look into more of a paintball style knee pad. So I know Dye has them where there's sleeves that go. That's gonna be a very bad motion if I do that. But it slides over your knee. You put them on like pants, right? You slide it up and it goes over the knee. Potentially that might be an option for you, so you could wear your brace underneath and then have the knee pad over. It's not gonna be like a hard shell knee pad, but it will it'll be like a denser foam that will absorb the shock, and hopefully any like pointy or like hard objects that you take a knee on. So that might be an option for you. And I don't think the Dye knee pads are too expensive. I think they range from, I want to say, like $40 to $60 depending on the model. They have them in different colors available at Airsoft GI, and yeah, that might be an option for you. For me personally, I like having a harder surface just because I know like I can take it. And depending on the knee pad, because I do have quite a few knee pads, even though I'm big, sometimes especially indoors, I could slide into the barricade, do the slide. So that might be a thing. Joseph said, what LiPo is best for the MGC4 Mark 1 and Mark 2? They have the Zyarms Nebula MOSFET, so you can use up to a 30C discharge. For me, you will want a stick type LiPo battery, because the Delta stock and the SOPMOD stock that are in there are what am I trying to say? They don't have any battery space. You're relying on the buffer tube. So yeah, it honestly depends. This Lynch tactical one's super affordable. This one's a 20C discharge, so you're well under the safety margin there. You will need to get it wired to Dean's. Let me find the Dean's installation for you. It's like $5. So out the door it's like $26.50. There you go. Boom. So that's the battery. That's the Dean installation. We'll install Dean's before we get it shipped out to you, and you'll be good to run it. Let's see here. Brandon, back to the battery question. I have a ProLine 7-inch with an ETU. Their ETUs, those are the updated ETUs. I'm not too sure the C rating. I have ran a 30C discharge in there, and it's worked fine. But I'm not sure if it's rated for it. That's my dumbass fault. I want to say it is. Honestly, their new ETU in the ProLines is pretty robust. It's not programmable like the Nebula MOSFET, but it is pretty solid. I would say up to a 30C discharge, you should be good to go too. The 7-inch, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe the 7-inch has the stubby full stock. You could fit like a brick in that stock. You could fit a brick in that stock and be good the entire day. Well, maybe a couple of days. That's crazy, is what it is. Dartree, what's good, my boy? He said, where you been? I've been busy, bro. Living life, doing things. I got agendas, you know what I'm saying? But I'll be around. So, have you started what we talked about at Isaias' house? Yes, I have been. That's been taking up my time. So Yeah, no, it's all love. I'm still around. I'm doing what I can. I love you guys to death. I want to still be here, rocking with you guys, filming videos, keeping tendos down in the ground. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be rocking. How are you doing, my boy? I haven't seen you in a minute either. Actually, since Thanksgiving. So I hope you are doing well. Joseph said the Lance Tactical Gen 3 video with the Monster LiPo battery and on fire still shot. No, yeah, that was... No, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something crazy about Joseph. Let me tell you something crazy about that video. Right after everything was said and done, you could probably find it in our shorts on YouTube, and you could probably find it on our Facebook and our Instagram account. There was a video that I just like haphazardly just recorded because I wanted to test something out. So in the Lance Tactical Gen 3 torture test video, we obviously burned it out. It stopped working after we spammed it in binary, right? So after that, I was sitting at my desk in the office, and I put the phone up just to record to see what happens. I swapped the motor. I swapped the motor out with a new motor, like aftermarket motor. Plugged the battery in. We heard the beep. Isaias was right next to me. We heard the beep, and we were like, what the hell? What the hell? We were both like, what the hell? And then I shot it, and it fired, and both Isaias and I were like, oh my God. Like, we said it so loud that everyone in the building heard, even in our upstairs office, they're like, you were like, what happened? And we're like, the Gen 3 still shoots. It was the motor that burnt out, not the MOSFET. It's crazy, dude. Absolutely insane. That one is, yeah. That's why I backed the Xynoms W MOSFET. Like, it's a solid MOSFET, especially out of the box. I mean, nowadays, especially with new things rolling out, we'll see what other manufacturers have to offer. I'm really excited to see it. I think new things drive innovation and an update to current catalogs. So we'll see where it leads in terms of other companies. I'm really excited to see it, but still, as of right now, I haven't tested another MOSFET that worked as well out of the box. And I'm not saying like an airsoft gun that comes with a Gate Titan. Those are aftermarket MOSFETs. We know those are gonna like have its like shining pros and cons, but for a factory ETU, not from a aftermarket company, hands down, I think is still the best. So until I'm proven wrong, I'm going to continue to say that. Braden, what are you doing today? I'm just chilling, answering your guys' questions, telling you guys that the shopping spree giveaway is going down tomorrow. $1,000 shopping spree that you can win. You can enter right now and maximize your chances to win. All it takes is a $20 order for whatever you want at airsoftgi.com. Let me actually go over here and I'll plug the sales page, because let me get an exact count for you on how many products are discounted right now. It's absolutely insane. I can't show it on screen because you guys know what happened. If you don't know, YouTube zucked us. It is what it is. We be rocking and doing our thing though. The man ain't gonna hold me down. So let me see here. Bing, ba, 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 boom. Pow, control, see, boom. And there goes the link for you guys. And there is a total of, oh my God, 3,714 items discounted now. All these discounts expire tomorrow, so you guys are going to want to hop on it. Every $50 that you spend during this stream, within the next 20 minutes, every $50 that you spend will get you 5 chances to win the $1,000 shopping spree tomorrow. So you guys can hop on it. So you spend $100. You guys see on the side of the screen. You guys see it. $50, 5 entries, $100, 10 entries, so on and so forth. Do the maths. P90 Ruga. Did I say that right? Ruga. I'm sorry. Can I see one of your guns? I can't show you on screen during the live stream because YouTube has just recently hurt the channel. They hit us with a copyright, not copyright, community guideline strike. So unfortunately, I can't show you, but you can check out our social media content. Go on to Instagram, Facebook, even our YouTube page. You can check out my private collection videos where I've shown off. I don't even know how many guns I've shown off. Too damn many. But you can see a lot of my private collection in those videos. So there you go. There you go. Just bear in mind that the battery C rating is arbitrary, also without knowing the battery's capacity. Yes, that's true. Just like FPS without stating the B weight. Yeah, that's facts. No, that's true. Depending on the size of the battery. And see, here's the thing, especially like when we dissect batteries even further. Okay, what I said earlier is the general statement. Okay, there's things that you should follow. There are more things that you should do a little bit more research on. The C rating will vary. There is a constant rating and a burst rating for the C discharge. Keep that in mind as well. Look it up. Actually, Boaz did a fantastic video describing it. So make sure you check out that video where we talk about it in depth. Super good. Super knowledgeable. So, Gnarls, what's good, my boy? He said, by the way, good to hear from you again. Hey, you know, I'm chilling. I be vibing. I'm here. What kicks harder than the Baba Yaga 2? Casper, I haven't came across one other gun that I can think of at the moment. He said 2 Baba Yaga. I hate you. I hate you so much. Prime Tech, it is Wednesday, my dudes. Casper doesn't know. That's hilarious. That's mad funny. And again, guys, if you are new to Airsoft, please put any questions that you have in the chat. I am an open book. I will do my best to answer your questions, to the best of my ability. And if you know anybody that is trying to get into Airsoft, share the link. Tell them to join the stream so they can get one-on-one answers, immediate feedback. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to help. That's what we about out here, my boy. So let's see here. Justin, let me tell you, I said it earlier, the GHK Glock 17 with the steel slide, it kicks good, but it's not as hard as the Baba Yaga 2. I mean, that might be my personal opinion, but the Baba Yaga 2, even the original Baba Yaga, it's just snappy. Like it like there's a punch behind it. Not saying that GHK doesn't have a punch, because it does compared to every other gas blowback pistol out there. I would say GHK is pretty top notch, but the Baba Yaga like line with CO2 specifically, I gotta clarify, with CO2 specifically, game changer, absolutely game changer. And Justin said, "What is the best M4 AEG within $550?" There's a lot. Honestly, you don't even need to spend that much. I mentioned it earlier. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. The MGC4 line, baby. MGC4 Mark 1 and Mark 2. We actually have, I don't know if you guys follow us on any of our social media. You should. You really should. But we have a video going live very soon where we tease an early prototype of the Mark III. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for showing it. The video was meant to show off all of the different colorways of the Mark I and Mark II and talk about the updates of the Mark I internally. Because if you guys don't know, the Mark I MGC4 was supposed to be a limited edition airsoft gun. And after it was released, we were already working on Mark II, and we took your feedback from the Mark I and implemented it into the Mark II. And then we use those same exact internals for the current line of Mark I's. So, yeah, just a little insight. You're gonna get all that info and details in that video. But we showed an early prototype off. And honestly, what we've been cooking up, we've been cooking. I'm really excited for it. Prime Tech answers at MGC4 spare change for accessories and gear. Hey, see, my boy already knows. Michael said, I'm looking at the Arcturus AK12U PE. Get it. Has the Perun ETU MOSFET. That should have, the PE should have the 1301 gear set. They have the QPQ coated 6.02 inner barrel, solid. Solid airsoft gun. I highly recommend it. Crazy J, what's good, my boy? Hope you've been well. Late night fondue. That is one hell of a name. Looking for a DMR build. What would you choose between a TR16 308 or the TR80 from G&G? Oh, now that's a spicy one. That's a spicy one. Okay, now I need to look up the TR80 because it is their unique design. I have seen it before. I haven't gotten my hands on it, but it does take the SR25 magazines. Now, I'm not sure if it's the older style or the new style of SR25 magazines. By that I mean with the G&G 308. Here, actually, I could use this as reference. So in the G&G 308, the feed lip is more center of the magazine, right? It's right here, as to where the original SR25 design is more toward the front here. So if it is more toward the front here, then you will have magazine compatibility. Should have magazine compatibility with the PTS Classic Army magazines, the PTS SR25, the EPM LR is what they call it. So it's made for the Classic Army GMP receiver, but G&G can accept those magazines if it is, again, the SR25 magazine that is with the feed lips up toward the front. If it's toward the rear, then you have all of the 308 accessibility. I don't think there's an aftermarket company that makes them currently, but G&G has quite the plethora of different ones. They have, of course, high cap magazines, who wants high caps, but they have like a 120 rounder, the 40 rounder, I believe an 80 rounder as well. So, and their magazines feed great. So, with the TR80, it is very unique. It is very unique, especially what really screams DMR with the TR80 is the stock. Like it reminds me of the Magpul Uber stock, the UBR stock, if you guys remember that. Actually, I do believe Magpul has a more modernized design of the Uber stock, but you know it has like plenty of adjustability for the cheek rise, the length of pull. I do believe it's foldable as well. But that is super dope. But I do think the internals are slightly different. Actually, no, they both should be using the G2H gearbox. So the G2, G2H, same ones, but the G2H is supposed to have a heavier spring. Differences. Yeah, I think it comes down to style, honestly. If the performance is going to be about the same, oof. Well, I will say the 308 is a little bit more expensive. You know what? Do it what all great people do. Flip a coin. Flip a coin and figure it out. DJ, sure you have knee pads, Cisco. They're just worn out. Hey, none of that. None of that. Jenna, I sub. Thank you. Appreciate that. Michael San Diego said, my bad, Cisco. I thought you were about to say dive into an In-N-Out burger. You're a clown. With the knee pads? Yeah, sure. What high kappa is your favorite for CQB? That is a 5.1 and fully upgradable. That's a good question. 5.1 specifically, I would look into the Army Armament R501, R604. Technically, the R604 and 51 are R501 and the R604 from Army Armament. They're technically both 4.3 high kappas, but the compensator pushes it out to 5.1, and you could put a 5.1 length inner barrel in there, and it would stick into the compensator, but it won't poke out. So I consider those 5.1s. Those ones are super solid. They're not too hard on the bank. Those ones are going to be around $130-ish, give or take. It might be discounted right now. What else? Lancer Tactical, like Nightshade and Strike High Kappas, they're not 5.1s. They're like 5.3, 5.4 length, so slightly longer. Those ones are solid too. I can't knock on those, but it is technically not. Well, not even technically. It is not a 5.1. The Jag High Kappas as well. The GMX High Kappas are buttery smooth. Buttery smooth. Those ones are solid as well that you can upgrade. So, and those ones aren't too bad either. Those ones are going to be around the $120-ish, $130-ish price range also. So, take that for what it is. Oh, Brandon right there. He said Golden Eagle is pretty epic. Yes, absolutely. The Golden Eagle High Kappas are pretty slept on as well. Those ones, like what he said, start off at around $90. I think those ones are going to be more 1911s, but High Kappas are going to be still within $20 of that. Maybe like 100, 110. Maybe a little bit more depending on the style that you like. They have different slide styles, different pistol grip moldings, so you can get like not a shark fin, but like the fish scale or like dimpling in there, or just like regular stippling on there. So they have quite a few different ones that are really competitive also. So those ones. Oh no, what am I talking about? The original 5.1 high kappa. It's like a plain Jane Golden Eagle high kappa. You know what? Hold on, I got it. Golden Eagle high kappa. I got it. I'm gonna get it. Gotta go. Where we at? That one should be around $90 actually. So maybe a little bit more. But honestly, still great. That one we've shown off many times on the website. Even on social media and stuff. So boom, right there. There it is, baby. Got you. I got you right there. $99.99. So yeah, it's slightly more, but there you go. Joseph said that the Lancer torture video is why I bought my Gen 3. That's what's up. Hey, I'm glad we were able to show it off. And here's the thing. None of that shit was fake. I need to reiterate that because there's some people that say it's fake. And that was more toward when the video was released. Lancer didn't pay us to do it. They had nothing to do with it. Honestly, I think what happened was we were the first to get it in. And Bossman was like, torture test that shit. And we were like, bet. And he was like, we'll tell them later. And I was like, bet. So we put it through the ringer. And honestly, it speaks for itself. Like, nothing was done to it. That was straight up out of the box. So I'm glad, you got your knowledge's worth. Okay. And guys, the live stream is almost done. It ends at 5 p.m. So 7 minutes left. Make sure you guys take advantage of all the sales and maximize your chances to win tomorrow's shopping spree giveaway. $1,000 shopping spree that you can win. Every $50 that you spend right now during this live stream while I am live will give you 5 chances to win. So if you spend $100, that's 10 chances. $150, 15 chances. And it's so easy, especially when we have over 3,700 airsoft guns and more discounted right now. Yeah. Get the best savings in Airsoft. Of course, you can still use the Wombo Combo to get automatic free shipping. Find a coupon code that works for you. And maximize your chances to win $1,000 shopping spree. Crazy. Okay? So do that before the stream ends. Now, let me just run through the last few questions so I can catch up on the chat. And again, if you have questions, put a Q in front of it so I can see. All right, let's see here. Les Soldier said, man, I'm trying to start Airsoft. What? I can't speak. I'm trying to start Airsoft. What would you recommend for me? I will start tomorrow. Bet. So, honestly, it depends on your budget. Actually, there's a whole category for it. So, if you are trying to, save as much coin as you rightfully should, I would recommend a Lancer Tactical Gen 2. So, you will see on the website that Lancer Tactical has quite a variety of different airsoft guns in many different price points. The Lancer Tactical Gen 2s range in price. I believe the most affordable starts at, actually they start pretty cheap, like $160-ish. but those are going to be the core models that do not include a battery or charger. But they are a little bit more fancier external. They have like a nicer rail and stuff. But if you're looking for a battery charger combo, the cheapest starts at like $170-$180, so about $20 to $30 more. From just the gun by itself, you can get a battery and charger that will get you playing, and then all you will need is some type of face protection. Which actually, I have a video that's going to be going live on the Reloaded page, talking about face protection and what you need to look out for your local field. So, yeah, Lancer Tactical Gen 2 line, especially with the battery and charger, best bang for your buck. Depending on the model that you get specifically, will depend on the price range. Some have a little bit more exquisite or lavish externals, like a different rail, different handguard, different stock and stuff. But yeah, best bang for your buck. And it's a gun that can grow with you over time. Clips by Sebas. Yes, I am one. Jason, he said, Crazy J said, I might put a Zion ETU in my SR25. What SR25 though? If it's using the Classic Army or GMP gearbox with the elongated piston, I don't think it'll work. It may or may not. It works off of, no, it won't work. It won't work because the amount of teeth on the piston and the sector gear are different from a regular version 2. But if it's the A and K or the Echo 1 or JG SR25, that should work. Should be standard 18-1 like standard airsoft gearbox. So good to go. Brandon, question: at what point does a barrel length stop improving FPS? Is a 7-inch barrel as good as a 16-inch barrel? That's actually a fantastic question. I would say it definitely varies. So in your airsoft gun, is there so here's a piston. There is the cylinder. The cylinder, depending on where it's ported, dictates how much air volume is getting pushed into the barrel. So if your air cylinder is halfway ported, right, you're only going to have half the air. So if you put a 16-inch barrel in your airsoft gun and it's half ported, there isn't going to be enough air volume to push the BB out of the barrel. The BB will still leave the barrel, will still eject from the barrel. However, it's not gaining any momentum. Now, if your cylinder has no ports, it's completely sealed off, then it will have more more air volume to push out the BB. But the FPS increase is very minute. So you're looking at maybe like a 5 to 15 FPS increase, maybe even 25, depending. I'm just ballparking here, depending. But it also depends on the spring, the spring tension that is in your airsoft gun. So if you have like an M110 spring in your airsoft gun, let's say you're getting 350 FPS out of your 7-inch barrel, right? If you put in a 14-inch inner barrel, you might get closer to like 380, maybe even 400 FPS, depending on the compression setup, because so many different factors play into that. Yeah, again, it just all depends on how well the compression is built in the gearbox. Blackbird Option said, I do what? 3? Yeah, boy. Yeah, I said what I said. I said what I said, and I meant it. What's your favorite airsoft? Airsoft what? Everything. Thoughts on the SIG M17 VA Outlaw? It's a solid airsoft gun. Use green gas if you use CO2. I don't know if VFC has corrected the pressure issue with the CO2 magazines. On green gas, I haven't heard as many issues. The issues that I heard were first gen, but I haven't heard them as much now. They were with CO2 magazines. It would crack the air nozzle because of how much pressure was being released. But I haven't heard anything recently about it, so I would hope that they improved upon it. Mr. Wolf, what would be your first upgrade in the KWA Ronin T10? Unicorn, inner barrel, and bucking. You're done. Black Brick Ops, it says, why is your YouTube page not available anymore? What are you talking about? On the About page, GI. I'll need to look at that. I'll need to look at that because it should be okay. I'll knock out a couple questions. But guys, there's still a couple of minutes. Oh, actually, it's 5 o'clock. So place your order right now. Place your order right now so you guys can get the promo. It's only going on for the stream, not the entire day. Okay. Cisco, yeah, that's what I said. Only during the stream. Anonymous 13. So we got the Saiga 12 on airsofting.com available in the Walnut store. Also, will we ever see magazines? So we actually sold out super quick of the Saiga 12, but magazines are on the way. Trust. But all right, guys, it is 5:01. I gotta cut off the stream. I appreciate you all for tuning in, for rocking with us. I know we had to change the format a little bit because YouTube really hurt us a couple weeks ago, but thank you for tuning in. We love doing this with you guys. We love answering your questions. You guys can still enter tomorrow's shopping spree giveaway. All orders $20 or greater will automatically enter you with a chance to win. And make sure you tune into tomorrow's live stream as well so you guys can claim the prize, because if you're not there, you will lose it. That's $1,000 that you call $1,000, $1,000, a rack. What's another way to say 1,000? A bag. Thank you. You guys can hop on it for real. I appreciate you guys so damn much. Thank you guys for tuning in. And